tongues, Pastor, can I keep away from me when the blood is applied to my ear? Everybody ask me that. Say that. She flipped it around. What tongues can I keep away from me when the blood is applied to my ear? Come on, say it. What tongues can I keep away from me when the blood is applied to my ear? I want to know who really want to know this teaching that I'm teaching you today. Who really want to know? The first tongue that you can keep away from you is the lying tongue. I'm gonna see who will jump back up on this. When they begin to talk, you can hear something in your spirit. Something inside you irritates you and say, here she go telling enough. Something inside of you, and I'm not talking about your nerves. It's beyond your nerves. When you apply it to your ear, you begin to recognize, here it comes.
That's right. That's right. Here it comes.
But you can condemn those voices. Sit down. I got more teaching to teach you. Sit down, teach. Danny, sit down, sister Danny.
Yeah, keep it going. You got more than 20 minutes to go.
Listen, I know, listen, when I read it, I couldn't keep myself still when I read it because as I was reading it, names began to flash in front of my face.
Yes. I know a whole lot of they flash.
And there were some people that I really like.
Yes.
I'll take you home. We'll go home and talk about it all the way home. You hear me? Listen, when you apply the blood to your ear, the first tongue you can decipher and keep away from you is the lying tongue. Tell somebody, Lord, give me more blood, Lord. On my ear. Come on, Swanson, come on. You see, the voice of God is the authority. And anything that's outside of the authority of His Word, it irritates your spirit.
It does.
The blood of Christ. I'm not talking about Jesus.
I know that's right.
I'm talking about the man that was changed. I'm talking about the Christ. The blood of Christ, hallelujah, was not the blood that was streaming down. That was the visual part. But the obedience that was coming down, that's the Christ blood. You see, you listen to my sermon, that's the natural part of it. But when you begin to walk and hear somebody talking, and you say, no, I don't, you say, Pastor, now that's the Christ blood being applied now. The first tongue you can decipher is the what tongue, y'all? What's the first tongue? He applied the blood to the ear. When someone tells me that the devil has been speaking to them, I remind them of the wonderful words of Jesus. Jesus said, my sheep hear my voice, and a stranger they will not follow. Stop following everybody that comes to you with some stories. Apply it to your ear. Lying tongue. Have a seat. Have a seat. Second voice, you must be able to discern, is the voice of deception. People who are full of deception can come right in your house and act just like they want to be a part of the family. I'm about to mess the house up.
You done messed me up.
Say it. Say it. They can act just like they want to be a part of the family, but they got underlying You can't allow everybody to get close to you. You can't allow everybody to be your brother. Everybody can't be your cousin. And the way we was raised, I didn't even know till I got about 15 or 16 that some of you wasn't my aunt. Anybody raised like me? They said, who at the front? I said, my aunt come and pick me up. They said, okay, they said, wait a minute, she can't get you because I said, what do you mean taking? Mom, they said she's not my aunt. I'm adopted. We was raised, everybody was your aunt, your cousin. People that are full of deception can befriend you. People that are full of deception will lend you money. People that are full of deception know how to become super Christians. People that are full of deception will watch you and observe you to find out your likes and your dislikes. So you got to make sure you're listening to what they're saying, because if you ever listen in the spirit, you'll hear the truth. And sometimes, I know we about to have church in here. I may dance here, man. Sometimes it's always not a truth that's spoken out. Sometimes you got to listen with your eyes. Because sometimes, a whole lot of times, people are really acting out just who they are. You don't show up because you don't want to show up.
To sit down on this one. Hallelujah.
You didn't pay me back my money because you never wanted to pay me back. Y'all still sitting like y'all don't hear what I'm saying to you? Brother John, you picked the argument with me so that we can leave each other, because the whole time it was in your plan. Tell somebody you got to start listening with your spirit and shut your mouth and let your spirit hear what the spirit is saying. You see, people that have the blood applied to their ears, you can help us out all you want. We watching you, baby. Or y'all gonna be high-fiving each other. You can show up all you want to show up. I'm watching you. Because there's gonna come a time just when you're gonna try to pull the carpet from under my feet. But listen, I'll let you know, I got another carpet waiting. And when you pull over, I just roll this one on out there. Can I get a witness up in this house? I need y'all to high-five another believer up in this house and say, you got to start listening with your spirit. I need somebody to high-five somebody and say, you got to listen with your spirit. There's some people who are disruptive. There's some people who are nagging, and the truth of that, your spirit will say, that's the one I need to help. There's a flip side to it. You see, because everybody that's getting on your nerves is not getting on your nerves. They're not the devil. There's some people God has assigned you to, but you got to listen with them. Y'all been